Hi everyone. Um, so this is my first video. I am new to this vlogging world. Um, I decided that I wanted to start vlogging so that I can share with everyone my journey that I have just embarked in. And um, yeah, so this video is going to be a little bit long. I hope that my phone allows me to record this video. I'm recording on my phone. But yes. So today is March 12th. It is currently 12:12 in the afternoon, and today is 12 days post-op of my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. So I decided to get vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which if you don't know, it is where I have a weight loss operation and they cut my stomach. They take out 70 to 80% of my stomach, and I'm left with a small banana sized stomach. And it's like about maybe this big um, in the around it, and about this big. And yeah, I decided to get weight loss surgery. I got it done March 1st, 2023. So today's 12 days post op. I did record a video I think it was like a few days after, like 7 days after. But I don't know, my phone is kind of weird. So I had to delete some stuff. I'm in the process of trying to get a camera so I could, really record. Um, yeah, I feel great. Today, March 12th, I did weigh myself. I'm gonna put it somewhere here when I upload it. I am down, I want to say 18 pounds. I'm 239 pounds. I started this whole journey at around, I want to say 260. 260. I did do this process about 3 years ago, 2018, where I started. But when I was going to get my surgery date and do my blood work, my labs and all that, the nurses did find out that I was pregnant. I didn't know I was pregnant up until then. But yeah, I stopped, which is when I had my second son, Jamel, my first son, Jamel, and my second child. And yeah, I decided to do it again. I want to say May of 2021. And in June of 2021, I found out I was pregnant again with my son Jackson. So, yeah, after I had called to set up the appointment for then, I found out I was pregnant. So I had to opt out of doing the whole process again because I did want to have my third baby, Jackson. And then after I had Jackson, I put on some more weight. Um, I did go through a lot of postpartum as a new mom again of three kids, two babies, because Jamel was still a baby and I had a newborn. And I did go through a lot more. I'll go through that more in depth in my other videos, but today is just about my VSG. So I did have VSG. I feel great. I am I'm losing weight. I don't think so, but a lot of people do tell me, yeah, we see you're losing weight. But I don't think so. But I am losing the weight because I can weigh myself and see that I am losing the weight. I do feel better. I do feel great. I don't feel sometimes as tired. I do get tired, but because I'm not eating like I'm supposed to, but I do get tired. Right now, I am in the first phase of the diet after BSG, which is the liquid diet. So I'm only allowed to drink protein shakes, high protein shakes, um, chicken broth, bone broth, all low sodium, sugar free popsicles, sugar free juice. I can drink juice. I just have to dilute it with water, but I don't really drink a lot of juice with sugar. I drink zero sugar juice, which is kind of sweet. So I don't know how they really sweeten it. Um, what else? Yeah. I have to drink a lot of water. Your water intake is very, very important. You have to drink a lot of water. So I'm supposed to have 70 grams of protein a day and 48 to 64 ounces of liquid intake a day. Walk 30 minutes every single day. Try to do that. But I feel like I'm really active because I have two boys, and they keep me very active. And I have a husband and a daughter. Oh, I don't know if I did this in the beginning of the video. I'm trying to rush it a little bit, but my name is Irene. And if you are new here, like I am new here, I am blogging my journey to weight loss. I got VSG surgery. And my second post op appointment will be on Tuesday, March 14th. I will take a picture of my weight when they weigh me. And I think I'll do a video that day as well while I'm in the doctor's office to let everyone know how everything's going. That is when they tell me that I can move to the second stage, which is the puree stage. And I have to eat puree food, which is like baby food consistency. I can eat baby food, but I don't know if I'll really like that. All my food that I eat, not all my food that I eat. There's only certain things that I can eat that I have to blend it and make sure that it's a puree consistency so that I can be able to eat it and get it down slowly. I will only be able to take about, I think, 2 ounces, 1 ounce or 2 ounces, or 3 ounces, depending. I'm not sure. I have my papers, but I didn't bring it today because I wanted to record this video really quickly. And yeah, I think that stage two puree diet is about 2 to 3 weeks. That's what the paper said. Um, and I think that I'll do good. I'm excited for this stage because I've been on liquid diet for 2 weeks. Like, I'm tired of chicken broth, I'm tired of popsicles, which they're really good. They really help me because it's something sweet, but it's sugar-free popsicles. I'm tired of protein shakes. Um, More into my videos when I record, I'll show which ones I like and which ones I don't. I literally just tried oh, this one is really good. This is Premier Protein cafe latte. This one is really good. I also tried an Atkins one, but it's only 15 grams of protein. The Premier Protein is 30 grams. I'm not able to get this down in only one sitting. I have to drink only 4 ounces, and this takes me like half the day to drink. I tried the Atkins one, which is shy latte, and it's so good. Oh my god. It's only 15 grams of protein though, and 1 gram of sugar. Um, I'm tired of protein shakes. I'm tired of the powder protein shakes. I have one here that I was drinking. It's a Premier Protein chocolate protein shake. Um, it's a little sweeter than the actual Premier Protein chocolate shake. But yeah, so I'm excited for this puree stage. A few things that I should have wrote this down, but I didn't. I was in a rush. A few things are my incisions. The only incision that hurts is the biggest incision that I have, which is, I believe, which everyone says, is where they took your stomach out, where they take that piece that they cut, they took your stomach out. That's the one that hurts the most. Um, I already had 3 prior incisions because I had my gallbladder removed in January of 2021. I developed gallstones when I was pregnant with my son Jamel, and then that's a whole nother video. That pain is horrible, 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 horrible. Um, yeah, I developed gallstones and I had my gallbladder taken out, so I had 3 incisions already. So my surgeon for my VSG, she reopened those 3 incisions, and then they added 2 more. So I have 5 incisions total. I'll take a picture. I have a before, and I'll take a picture of how it looks now. And that is the only thing that hurts. The day of surgery, I was out of it. I was completely, completely out of it. I was given so much pain medication because I was in so much pain. I did not speak to my husband until about 7 o'clock in in the evening because my phone was off and it was in a closet. And I didn't speak to anyone. I was just really gone. Like I was asleep. I was in so much pain. And that was the first day. The second day of surgery, second day post op my surgery, I felt a little bit better. I didn't take as much pain meds. They did give me pain meds because I was in the hospital, but I didn't take as much. I did stay in the hospital for one night, so 2 days. My surgery was March 1st at 7 a.m. in the morning. I had to be there at 6. And a little bit about the day of surgery. My husband was there. My husband wasn't allowed to stay. Um, he was allowed to stay up until the time that I had to go into surgery, but after that he had to leave, and then he can come back later on. But he had the kids, so he didn't really come back, which is fine. He came the next day, but yeah, it wasn't real to me. The surgery whole process wasn't real to me until I started walking down that hallway to the operating room, and I felt like what I'm about to do. Like I'm really about to, change my whole life right now. And I started crying a little bit because it was a little bit sentimental because my husband, like, he had just left, and it's when you walk into the room, it's out of a scene of like Grey's Anatomy. Like you walk into the room and it's just this whole operating table and a whole bunch of operating lights and all this extra stuff. And I have been in surgery before because I had my gallbladder removed, but this one was a little different for me. And it was quick. They laid me on the table. They said, "Okay, lay down. Put your arms out like this." Put my arms out on the table. They started prepping me. They talked to me. The anesthesia was like, "Okay, what kind of music you want to listen to?" They had music on, so it was kind of like calming, and I felt good. They put the oxygen mask on me, and they were like, "Okay, where do you like to go? Where do you want to go?" And I was like, "I don't know. I want to go to Jamaica or some shit." And boom, I was out. I remember the last thing saying, "Okay, good luck, guys," and I was out. I was gone. And yeah, that's all I remember after that. And then I woke up. The nurse was waking me up, and I was in pain. I was in so much freaking pain. Like I was like, it hurts, it hurts, please, it hurts. And it was all of the gas. Like they fill your stomach up with gas, and it was so much gas. And so I was in so much pain, and she loaded me up with pain meds. She was like, "I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. You just have to calm down." And yeah, that was that. Then a little while later, they took me to my room, and I was gone. I was knocked out, sleep all day until around 7 o'clock. I got discharged the next day. They gave me pain. They gave me medicine, and they gave me like I think it was like gabapentin. I threw it up. It was disgusting. When you throw up in the hospital, it's like black um bile or like stuff from inside your stomach, and they also put like a color, like a tint inside your stomach, so that's where you're throwing up as well. But that's the only time I threw up in the hospital, and then one time at home when I got home the next day to take that medicine, the gabapentin, because the gabapentin you is a capsule, and you have to open it up and mix it with 1 ounce of water and drink it. I was throwing it up. It was pain meds, and I wasn't taking it. I was like, you know what? I'm fine. And I have a high tolerance for pain, and I was like, I'm fine. I don't need this, and I didn't take it. Yeah. So that was the day of the hospital, the day in the hospital, and the next day, and that's what I can remember. And for the next few days, I was just sleeping, and I had to walk around. And by day 4, I kind of felt really good. I felt okay. By day 7, I was able to go outside and drive, and I drove to pick up my daughter from school and pick up my son from daycare. So I was good. And today, 12 days after, I feel great. Um, I cannot eat anything, so that's a little bummer, but it's no one's fault. It's mine because I decided to take this journey, and you know, but it's a process, and I'm gonna eventually eat food again. So it's not something that it's like a big bad thing. But yeah, I'm happy. I feel much better. I feel like before when I was a certain amount of weight and I like was eating unhealthy and not eating the way I'm supposed to be. I was kind of depressed a lot. I also have PCOS. If you don't know, if many of you don't know what it is, polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, and it's a hormonal imbalance in my body, and it does not help me maintain my weight. I gain weight a lot. No matter what I eat, it makes me like bloated. Like I could eat one little slice of bread and boo, I blow up. So that's another reason why I wanted to get the surgery. I'll go more into depth of why I wanted to get the surgery in more videos upcoming. Um, but yeah, I have PCOS and it's a bitch to deal with. Because you don't really, it's a lot. You don't really get your menstrual cycle how you're supposed to. Some women aren't able to have children. I was and was not able to have children. I had to get on a type of medicine, but I believe it's all in God's hands. Like if God wants you to have a child, He will make it happen. And yeah, it's a lot. So I think that I covered most of everything. Oh, Gas X, the pills, Gas X, the chewable ones, those help so much because you're filled with gas and you need to get all that gas out. And so my best friend, she told me, she was like, you can get some Gas X. And I bought the Gas X and I was just taking that, popping it like it was candy. Only 4 times a day though. And it helps you get the gas out, helps you get the gas out. Decaffeinated tea is what I'm also able to drink. I was drinking that, and that hot things make you get the gas out as well. If you feel like you're full, which I was feeling sometimes, you would start to get hiccups and it would hurt a little bit, so you would have to stop drinking whatever you were drinking. Um, what else? Yeah, the VSG, a little bit about that. The vertical sleeve gastrectomy is a process. It's not something that boom happens right away. No. I started this process again in September. I called for my appointment back in March of last year and they gave me my appointment for September. And September came and I had to do 3 classes, 3 weight management classes, which this time around it was much easier because it was on Zoom. But before you had to go into the hospital to do the classes, and that was kind of annoying. And I had to do 6 classes before, but this time I only had to do 3, and I only had to get a psychological evaluation, a what was it? A letter of support from my primary care doctor, and what else? I think that's it. Blood work. That's it. You do need a referral from your primary care doctor for your VSG surgery. It all depends on your BMI, how much you weigh, like, your body, whatever is going on with you physically, mentally. Um, yeah. But it I started in September and I ended my classes in November, and I had my psychology evaluation in December because that was the next appointment that they had. And I finished everything and I sent it to them. They finally gave me a um, pre-op appointment for February, but then they they rescheduled it for January, which was much faster. And that January is where I had to go in and sign my pre-op paperwork, consent forms. There, they will tell you your date, your surgery date, and what to expect, and everything that you have to do. 2 weeks before surgery, I had to do a high protein diet. So many people have to do a liquid diet. I had to do a high protein diet, which is 2 high protein shakes a day and one high protein dinner where I can actually eat. And it's protein, meat, and protein, veggies, or like, greens or whatever, and one small carb. And I did that for 2 weeks, and then your surgery day comes, and yeah, everyone's surgery is different. Everybody's body type is different. So depending on what you and your surgeon want to do for you, that's what you should follow. But this is my journey, and this is how everything went for me. And yeah, this is my first video of my post-op appointment. I'm sorry, my post-op surgery, 12 days post-op, and this is what's going on. And like I said, I feel great. And I am 18 pounds down so far. And yeah, it's a life-changing decision. It's a life-changing journey. You have to take multivitamins every day. You have to take vitamins every day. You have to drink protein shakes. You have to make sure you get your protein intake. So after the surgery, everything is all about protein, protein, protein. And yeah. So like I said, this is my first video. I look forward to vlogging my journey. Um, I hope that I can post this video up today because I've been trying to get this done for like so long now, and I don't know. Um, I have two babies, and it's a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna try to post it today on my YouTube channel and my Instagram. I'll link my Instagram, and if you guys have any questions, if you guys have anything you guys want to say, um, you can. I'll link my email, my YouTube email, or you can just comment and I will reply back. And yeah, so again, this is my first video of my BSG surgery, March 1st, 2023. Today is 12 days post-op, and I am down 18 pounds. And I'm happy, I'm excited to see what's to come. I'm tired of this liquid diet, and I can't wait till Tuesday till they tell me that I can eat baby food now. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to all of this. Um, thank you guys. I think that's it. So, bye bye. See you next video.